Good evening, friends. If you hear this noise, that is just my AC. It's so loud. But it is Monday, March 16th. I've been trying to stay as up to date and informed as possible. I've been watching the news like crazy, which I probably should maybe not do so much, but at the same time it's like I want to know what's happening. As everyone in this whole entire world knows, basically, that we are facing a global issue of the COVID-19. Our entire world is being impacted, and just thinking about that, it's like, it's so unreal. Like is this really happening in my lifetime? Like, you read about things like this happening back in the day, like you never really think that you would potentially see that, you know. For me, all I thought about or saw was like, wow, like things are really great right now. Millennials are really, you know, achieving and, you know, successful, and in 2 seconds that's all changing. Like, our stock markets are down tremendously. My 401k is taking a huge hit. It's scary. Overall, it is scary. For me, it's more of like, if I do get it, I want to know ASAP, because I don't want to be around my family, because my parents, you know, they're in their 50s and my mom is diabetic, so I don't want to expose her to it. And I've told her, like, do not go anywhere, stay home. If you need something, like me and my brother, we can like possibly go get it, you know, like we can get it for you. But it's just, this is crazy. Like, I cannot believe like this is our world today, and for China to shut down, for Italy to shut down, and now here in America we're not really seeing the true numbers of what's the impact of this virus, and it's gonna get worse before it gets any better, and we're not even close to our peak time yet. So that's a little scary. Anyways, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I just had dinner. I'm going to, I think, go do my nails. I do like this color, but I feel like I want to change it now. Like, it's pretty, but I want to go try a different color. I do want to kind of just be encouraging to all of us, like, just take your precautionary measures and really just do what you're supposed to. Listen and follow the rules, and if we all do our part, you know, we can get over this sooner than later. So I will see you guys later. I don't know why I'm whispering. Goodbye. Happy Tuesday, guys. I am finally home. I actually made a stop to the grocery store today and spent almost $50. Like, you go to Publix and you pick up like 5 things and you spend $50. Not literally, but I did get a good handful of things, some stuff that I needed to pick up, and just some seasoning. I feel like my seasoning cabinet doesn't have enough variety, so I just wanted to pick up a couple other things to add to my seasoning spice collection. And then I just wanted to grab some salmon, because I know that I'll be craving salmon soon, and I just wanted to get like a couple other things just in case we have to be in lockdown. I know we'll probably still be able to go to the stores, but I just would rather have it now versus having to go then. The stores are actually still pretty crowded, and I was just like, wow. Like, even though a lot of places are closed and a lot of people are home and not working, there's still a lot of people shopping, which is kind of crazy. I thought it would be more so just like the after work rush, where people who are still working are the ones like in there, but I see a lot of students in there, and I'm just like, should people not be home? You had all day to come shopping, like, why wait till now? So it's a little crazy, but I got some things that I needed. Now that I'm home, I'm like, oh, well, I probably should have gotten this and gotten that, but I had my little carry bag that I was carrying with me. I didn't want to touch a cart, so I didn't take a cart. So I guess I might have to do another trip on a different day. That way I can get the rest of the things that I wanted, which is, and I can't even remember what it is that I needed to get. But anyways, I am going to prep some dinner. I just put my chicken in the sink because I want to defrost it so I can make the chicken for my salads. I usually grill my chicken weekly so I can have it for the week of me eating salad. And then I'm gonna cook some rice because I cooked beans yesterday, so I'm gonna cook some rice to go with my beans, and well, then I'm going to watch the news. So I always have a problem when I am cooking rice. My rice pot has this little hole here for letting out the air, and every time like it starts overflowing, all the steam starts rising out, and it splatters all over my stove, and I really do not like it. And I just can't, I've never figured out like what I can do to make this work. So I usually put a napkin over it, and I take a butter knife and set it on top. That way all the steam will hit the napkin versus hitting or like exploding everywhere, because it's so messy. I don't like it. I do prefer to have a different rice pot, so eventually I might switch this one out. And I actually thought about getting a smaller rice pot because this one is kind of big. This is like normal size. I think it's I don't even know how big it is, but I want to get like the mini one to this, so it's like it's good for like one person. Okay guys, so here's the aftermath. So the napkin actually got soaked with the steam. This is actually really hot, so be careful. Well, I be careful. But there is no mess on my stove, so that's why I always just do this little trick. So if you have a pot that does that, just try this out and just be careful to remember that this thing gets really hot, but it definitely helps avoid chaos. Now to grill some chicken for my salad. Hey guys, it is now the 18th of March. I am in the middle of doing a at-home workout. I just did a bunch of weight stuff and like was leg day today. And now I'm going to try to jump on the treadmill just for at least even 20 minutes, maybe 15. I'm like exhausted from this workout. It's been a nutty one. I am still working out of my office. Our office building has not been shut down yet, so we're still having to report to work. My family, however, like my brother, he's being able to work from home, and my dad, he's not around a lot of people, so he's basically in rooms by himself, so that's okay, and that's good. My mom's at home. But anyways, I'm gonna go finish my workout. My arm's about to fall off from holding this already because my arm is just tired from the weights. It's now 11:30 p.m. and I went to shower after my workout, washed the hair, and then I dried it, and then I just did a little bit of curls in my hair just to, you know, I often try to like change up my hair. But anyways, I'm gonna close out today's vlog because I am going to bed. I'm tired. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Guys, it is almost 5 p.m. I just got home from work, and I'm currently making raspberry iced tea, if I can say the words. I just wanted to make that because I want to have something in my fridge that I can just go to and like grab, you know, when I'm not wanting, when I'm not wanting water to drink, I can just go and grab it. So it's literally, I have just this pack, it's like a tub of the, what do you call it, the mix. You just add water and like you're done. So I actually have this empty container. It's not empty right now, but it was empty orange juice container, and I peeled off the label, and I already made some the other day. So this is raspberry iced tea, so I just made it a little bit more, so I'm gonna add it to this. So I just want to keep this filled, so you know, when I'm thirsty or don't want water, I can just drink that. Actually, the other day when I made this, I think I put too much of the powder because it's already mixed with sugar, which is not the best, but it's already mixed. So when I did it, I think I put too much. So it's like this one right here is actually really sweet. So when I drank it, I had to add water to it. So this time I put less scoops of the powder, and hopefully once I blend that with this, it'll be perfect. By the way, I love when the refrigerator beeps at you, tell you, please shut the door because you left me open. And here now we have a full gallon of raspberry iced tea. So this is actually the tea that I bought. It is iced tea mix. It makes 28 quarts. It's a natural raspberry flavor. I actually don't know how much sugar it has. It actually has 23 grams of sugar. So not super healthy, but during this time of us being quarantined per se, I'm not exactly quarantined right now, but I am staying home. I'm not going out because I don't want to be out in public when, you know, they're really requiring us not to be. So I just leave when I have to go to work, or if I have to pick up groceries, which I already bought enough to where I shouldn't have to go for a little while. And that's why I got this, because if, you know, if I'm home and I run out of water, then I want to be able to at least have something to drink, because I don't like really drinking tap water. But this is the one I got it from Publix. It's 4C. I guess that's the brand, 4C. So yeah.